the months that I've been here covering the rallies and the hostages, this is something that we have not seen yet, except for last night, that is. I mean, there is just a resolve, an anger, a fight, a grieving process. People are just not knowing what to do other than taking to the streets. It's a revolutionary type of energy. If you take a listen, I'm going to try to put my microphone here over the bridge overlooking Menachem Begin in front of the IDF headquarters. Take a listen. So, I mean, literally, you would never know that this is a major thoroughfare in Tel Aviv. It's completely blocked off to pedestrians. No one could get in and get out. But what you do see from this vantage point is just a sea of Israeli flags. This isn't anything. Again, this is a beef with the political leaders more than it is about loving this country. This is the great rift, is that people love this country. People want to save this country. People want to bring the hostages home, and the hostages, of course, are emblematic of the democracy and what needs to be done in this country. So people, here's some more screaming. Hold on. So the thousands of people that are here right now also were part of last night's rally with hundreds of thousands of people all over this entire country. It's really come to a fever pitch. It's a deal now, or it's got to be a deal now, according to what everyone is saying. The other thing, before the Prime Minister, of course, speaks, is that it is reported that three of the six were part of the initial release if the hostage deal went through, including Hirsch, including Carmel, including Eden. But earlier this evening, I spoke to the son of one of the hostages who is still in Gaza, Yair Moses, the son of Gadi Moses, and here's what he had to say.
We are very, very sad, and we are very, very angry, furious, because these are people that we know that 4 days ago they were still alive, and they could be saved. If our government would have done whatever it needs to be done and go to agreement, they would have been here today alive with their families. So yes, it's sad about the death, and very, very, very angry about that it didn't happen. Some people are still alive there, but to know their life is still risk every day, and we do until someone will tell me for sure that my father is still not alive. I will believe he is alive and do whatever I can in order for him to be back. And yes, if people survive the Neville Man, so my father hopefully can survive too and is alive. But we know their life is in risk every day, every minute, every second. So we cannot wait and say, people are still alive there, we have time. We don't have the time.